Hi, my name is Abby Mills, and I was on the mission team that recently went to Nicaragua. The trip was a great experience, and it was great to impact the people's lives who we helped build the church for. And there were good things like the beautiful ocean, and it was really pretty. Weird things like a whole bunch of herds of cows walking down the beach and random horses and stuff. And not so good things like not having air conditioning. But overall, through the week, I had a really great time. And when we were building the church, we helped put rebar together, which is like these wire things that you have to bend wires and tie them together and stuff. And it really hurts your hands, but it was great to help build it and stuff. And while we were working on it, there were a whole bunch of dogs that the neighbors had. And they were really skinny, and I felt really bad for them. But we fed them a little bit while we were down there, and it was a great experience.
Hi, my name is Sandy Mills. I was a member of the mission team that recently went to Nicaragua, and wanted to talk to you a little bit about what we did there. As far as building the church, my family was mainly in charge of putting together rebar. Long steel poles, and we had to tie, wasn't an American way to do rebar. We had to tie wires around squares so that they were attached to the rebar so they could use those to support the church. And so that was our main job during the trip. And we also got to spend some time meeting people there, and that was one of my favorite parts. We had a partner that worked with us on the rebar who was a member of the church, and there were several. It really impressed me that there were many members of the church that actually came out and helped to build the church. So that was very impressive. And we worked with a girl whose name in English is Miracle, and she helped us almost every day. And she had a little girl named Brisa, and she came out almost every day. It was a lot of fun to get to know them. And they spoke some English, so we were able to communicate with them. And the women often brought us out food and drink. They were so gracious to do that, and so I was really impressed with that. And the men, some of the men in the work team would go out and get us something to drink, some Gatorade every day. So they were just definitely pouring out their hearts to us, and as we tried to support them through the building of the church.
I agree with what she said.